All right, 2 topics, 1 video. Let's go. Saturday was John Cena's last match in the WWE. He fought Gunther in what was a pretty good match, actually. It was a lot of interesting spots during the match. I was actually highly entertained by watching it. I was able to, surprisingly enough. But Cena tapped out, and fans were pissed. Now, rightfully so, they thought the man who led the C Nation for 25 years and was the face of the damn company for 25 years was going to end up winning this match, which a lot of people, myself included, thought the same thing. Now, to see him tap out, in my eyes, said, okay, this is going to do one of two things. And I think the bigger thing it's going to do, and I was right, was make Gunther look like a bigger villain. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Because it helps Gunther out a lot. It brings up his character status. It brings up his what's the word I'm looking for? Brings up his level of heat. That's what it is. His heat level. It makes him known as a bigger villain, a bigger pain in the ass for everybody else on the main roster in Raw. But fans, being fans they are, put a lot of faith in Cena. Put a lot of faith in John Cena. To the point where they booed Gunther. And when Triple H came out, the fans went into a frenzy. The chants they were giving Triple H. This one's not going to be made appropriate for kids. I can damn well guarantee it right now. Chants like, you fucked up, and you bald bastard, or something like that. I've never in my life, as a fan of professional wrestling for as long as I've been, and that's been a while, Attitude Era starting, heck, even a little bit before that, I've never in my life heard those types of chants like that before. Never. Now, this is the 5th time. I'm going to say it now. 5th time, this including, that Cena has tapped out. Only 5. But I think my friend put it best. If you're going to retire from the WWE, the only way you're possibly going to do that is on your back. I think the only exception to that rule is Bret Hart. But never in my life have I ever heard that type of stuff happen. And they try to clean it all up with a video tribute to Cena, which I can admit was a great tribute. Great video. Lillian Garcia was obviously the perfect ring announcer because she is. No offense to everybody else. I still don't think Alicia Tyler, no offense to the crew, is the perfect ring announcer because it's definitely not my opinion. Or my pick. But, again, what do I know? For me, Cena losing this match, it does kind of suck, I can admit. But it's the way that it was written. It's the way the storyline was supposed to get written. And Cena, I don't think, minded taking the L. I don't think he minded it. The fans, like I said, not too happy, but, you know. It's just that sometimes you look at things and say, well, maybe they'll be done differently. and they're not. Maybe things are done differently to where he's going to win, Cena's going to do it, and he ends up losing. That's something that happened that people wanted to happen but didn't. You know, it's just crazy to sum it up. It was just crazy. The match was good though. The match was good. But that covers that. That covers that topic. Second topic. I mentioned it in the first video or second video I did. I think it was second video. I've taken up a new hobby. Besides fencing. Well, no. I shouldn't say taking up a new hobby. I should not say that. I am redoing an old hobby. An old hobby. I have decided to jump back into the water of bowling. I have been asked by my friends to be on the team they're on in league. It is a friend of mine. It is my friend's son. It is my other friend. I knew all three of them very well. I know all three of them very, very well. And they're like, yeah, we need a fourth person. And they saw me at PAX and they're like, how about you do it, John? How about you do it? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Dip my toes back in, relive it, have a good time. Right? I will be starting the 26th. So I'll tell you how my first games go. Possibly the 26th, if not the 27th. Fridays are my nights for bowling. I am now going to be busy on Wednesdays and Fridays. Goody. With D&D on Mondays and Thursdays. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. No. And the store in the AU that we normally go to, that you've seen me at in many a video, is moving. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What in the world? Oh, my God. What have I done? What have I done? I know what I did. I know what I did. I set myself up for craziness. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. Oh my God. Alright. That's going over Peachy Keen, ain't it? Wow. We're going straight down. But yeah. Last time I was a while back. Last time I was in a league, it was a Sunday league. And I did pretty well in that. I did really well in that. But it's been a while since I've actually bowled, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to have a couple down weeks. Guarantee you I'm going to have some down weeks. But I'm hoping to have a lot more fun because bowling has been something I've always loved to do. Even as a hobby. My mom used to do a fundraiser all the time for bowling. And guess what? I'm definitely telling you I played every single time. Every single time we did the fundraiser, I was there, wanting to do it. And, yeah, overall, I just enjoyed bowling a lot. And I'm hoping that by doing this now, reliving it, it ultimately becomes something I can get much, much better at, continue to do league, continue to run myself into points where I can get to become a better bowler and ultimately get a lot better and ultimately help my team win a whole lot more. That's my main thing. I want to go ahead and get better and make sure my team can get the win when it counts. That's my main thing right there. You know. But yeah, I can't wait. The 26th, the day after Christmas, it starts. It's on, like Donkey Kong. I gotta put my money aside for that. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Let me know though, have you guys bowled? And what was your highest score? Don't lie and say it was 300 unless you bowled a 300 and can prove it. I know people that have bowled 300s. I've seen my friend's son bowl 2 300s in 2 weeks in a row. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, just put it in the comment section. What was your highest game if you ever bowled? Have you ever been in a league? Like me. Also, show me love. Just show the page love. A whole lot's going to be happening soon. You're going to find out about it in the New Year's resolution video, which I again failed to provide a lot of videos this year. And I apologize for that. Doing that now before I have to really do it again. Letting you know now. Okay. But yeah, it's just going to be awesome. I can't wait. There's a whole lot more happening. Whole lot of videos happening. A whole lot of ideas happening. Me and Rue have been running ideas back and forth with each other about the podcast. We are starting that. I guarantee you we're starting that. Guarantee you we're starting that. Okay? Alright. But yeah, I wanted to throw this out there for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And do me a favor. Have a happy holiday. Doesn't matter what you celebrate. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Make sure it's happy. And please, stay safe. I'll get you one more by the before Christmas. Love you guys. See ya.